it's all privet edge in here. Everything will work down through here and knock a bunch of this stuff out, get it down to the ground. was gonna hunt right there. The door's working well. That thing's pretty slick. Well, yeah, I got that thing set up. So I got it open right now. So yeah, we're gonna crawl in the cab and run a little bit more from inside there. There is an abundance of privet hedge on this plant, that is for sure. There's plenty of it right here in this area. See the knives on it there. Thing is smooth. Just look at everything, make sure all the bolts are in it, nothing working out on it or anything like that. Stuff. I like to run stuff a little bit when it's new and then check it and make sure it's all good. Been watching the temperature here. This is what it's doing. It's at 167 on the hydraulic, and water temperature is at 190, right around in there. It'll chew it up. That is for sure. Dusty, man. We need some rain. It's super dry here right now. You can see all the dust flying off of it as I was running it. I have officially finished the install on this thing, completely done. I had it running the other day, but I did not have the door where it would function on it. The door functions off solenoids that are inside here. It's a little diverter valve that's on top of the motor that runs the thing. And all it does is just rob oil off of it that works this door. So yeah, that's what this door is for. It's a deflector type shield. So you can run with it open, and when you run with it open, it's gonna sling stuff out. Or if you're wanting to, say you're up close to something, say a road or building or whatever, you don't want stuff to sling toward it, and you keep the door closed. Also, it will force it to regurgitate stuff back through there where it chops it, you know, a little bit more or anything like that. Well, this works off electric switch, so you've got to wire that in the cab in there. And here's the wire where it comes up. I've got it where it quick connect plugs right there, and where when I take it off I can just unplug it right there, and the wires, this part of the wire stays with it, that part stays back there. I caught my ground right there under that bolt right there for that line anchor, and or line clamp rather. That's where I got my ground from. I checked it for continuity and it was hitting wide open, so I was pretty confident it would work, and it would, because you got two hot wires in the ground that come down here. So you energize it on one side to open it, and then energize it on the other side to shut the doors, the way that it works. Luckily, inside my cab, I had two more buttons that were not being used. So now every button on my joysticks are being used. There's on the joysticks, you got the toggle on top right there, and you got two buttons right there, and then you got a trigger right there. So on that joystick over there, like the toggles work, the grapple, you know, like the open and close and rotate left and right. And then over there you got horn and your unlock on your pin grab. And then over here to work the grapple saw, you hold close over there, and then hit this button, and it works my grapple saw solenoids to do that. So I had this button right here on the inside that was open, and this button right here. So what I did was I wired it in to where this button opens the door down there, and then this button closes the door. So if you didn't have that on your sticks, you'd have to wire you in some sort of toggle over there on the side to make it work. And so the door, like I said, this button here is open. See it opening right there? And then the trigger button on the front is closed. So what they'll do now is they'll send one of their techs out and they will tune this head to the machine. Now that I've got it fully operational, I'll send them an email and they'll send somebody here to me to set it where it runs right where it's supposed to with what the machine is doing. The thing is beyond beefy right there. You can bang it into stuff. It's actually double plated up under there. So it's meant to where it can take some abuse there. So I am officially in the mulching business. So if you've got drives, trails, you want to make some fields, you want to mulch them out or anything like that, any kind of deer hunting stuff, ponds, dams, height, I can reach up. Well, this building in the center up there is about 18 foot, and I actually clear up over that building so I can get up about 20 foot or so high with this thing and reach out, you know, over ditches or down in ditches and stuff and work like that. So if you got something like that need to be done, you know, holler at me and send me an email or something, and we'll see if we can't get together on something, work something out. Hope y'all have a great day. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.